Hi guys, welcome back to Akshon Esports. Today we're going to be interviewing P1's top laner, Zig.
We had like a more intense schedule than usual. We were playing 5 straight, like to prep for a best of 5, so 5 games in a row, and then we took a break, and then we played a best of 3 after, or two or 3 games. So compared to our normal schedule, it was like just less breaks and more games, and we were playing like pretty much the same teams for the 2 days, for like the full days, and yeah, practice just was like really grueling some days because we'd like lose a lot of games in a row. Like just imagine playing a best of 5, but you're actually playing all the games, and then you lose every single one, and that was happening some days in the practice week. So yeah, I'm very happy that today turned out the way it did. Personally, I try not to have too many expectations going into a match. So the way that practice was going, obviously we were playing like pretty high caliber teams or like differing caliber compared to Dignitas, but since some practice days were going pretty bad, like I didn't want to like hype up or think about the match too much and just come into today trying to play like normal and treat it like any other weekend. But yeah, preparation was pretty normal, and it's more of like a relief that we 3-0 today than anything else. Against Impact, I respect Impact, and I think just the top lane pool in NA in general has just increased a lot over the years. So like most of my scrim partners are like of really high quality too. Like I do a lot of 1v1s and just a lot of practice with like really good top laners too. So I think I'm just gonna again, like with expectations, I try not to hype myself up too much because I'm like the type to think a lot or overthink things, and as long as I think we play just like everything else and I do my job within our team, we should be good for Cena. I think top lane in particular, we were like thinking about it as a team, just like brainstorming the amount of champions you can play, and I think of all the lanes, it's like the most diverse. Like people in LCK, people were recently playing top Jarvan. Like people play Kled pretty much in every region now to an extent. Maokai still comes out now. It's like there's probably 10 to 20 champions that a top laner can use, and it just really depends on how draft goes. Like because of the new drafting system as well, there's like a lot more. Like you can really crunch someone's pool, and like if you're picking something and then thinking about the counter picks and you ban all the counter picks, then you have to go to like a 3rd tier counter pick or something like that. So it's like, yeah, just people play like a lot of weird stuff, and it's for the most part just the way the game has evolved now. And yeah, it's all about counter picks and blind picks and stuff like that too. Lately it hasn't been too much just because we're in season, but I like hiking and going to the gym, like and as a team we like to play other games too. Like we play a lot of H1Z1 actually, and it gets pretty intense. Like our comms are actually more active than our league comms, I would say, just because it's like real life or death situations. Like H1Z1 is like yeah, so like the king of the kill, what's it called, Hunger Games style thing or whatever, Battlegrounds. And yeah, I have a lot of fun just doing stuff with my teammates and stuff, like going to karaoke or stuff like that too. So yeah, just nothing special. I think gaming house lifestyle actually doesn't allow for that much stuff outside of games, or you have to balance it really well, and I'm not that great at that, so I just end up playing a lot more games than, yeah.
Thanks so much for joining us this week. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you back next time.